happens when you go ahead and ask for some information from someone? Well, either you get it or you don't get it. Well, what are the different ways in which you could actually go ahead and ask for information? And how about those situations wherein you've been asked for an information and you don't know anything about it? Well, you all are once again most welcome to Tutorials Point. Let us go ahead and learn about English phrases which can be used to ask for information. And not only that, but also in this video you will also learn about those phrases wherein you don't know the information and you have to say I don't know, because repeatedly you cannot use the same phrase I don't know, right? So you need to learn different and new phrases which you can use instead of I don't know. Let's go ahead. Okay, so how about asking for information? Well, you also could say, so there are many different ways, of course, many different situations as well, basis the person you are asking from and basis the situation that it is. Of course, you can use all of these different ways to do that. Okay, can you tell me? So can you tell me so and so is very straightforward, formal, and very, very commonly used way. Can you tell me? So it's sort of it is not a very, very formal way, but at the same time it's not even informal and very straightforward and direct way of asking. Can you tell me so and so? Can you tell me where he or she is? Okay. Could you tell me is more of a form of request, right? So again, polished and a formal way of asking. So can anyone tell me? So here you are asking the entire group of people. So here in these first two phrases you were just asking a particular person, but here can anyone tell me or could anyone tell me? It's more referring to a group of people. Okay, do you know? Again, do you know is sort of very, very direct. It's not even very disrespectful, but not as respectful as a request. It's not basically you cannot call it a request, but at the same time it is formal and it is respectful, no doubt about it, but it is way too direct way of asking, right? So do you know where so and so person is? Okay, do you have any idea is yet another sort of a cool way of asking any piece of information. Well, of course, again, it's not very, very informal. You can use it in a formal environment as well, but yes, of course, more of an informal inclination, but yeah, it's not that it is restricted in a formal environment. Okay, do you happen to know is again a very, very different, cool and a fun way of asking. Do you have any idea? Do you have any idea where I kept my this thing, where I kept my pen, or where I kept my phone? So again, you could of course use it in a formal situation, but it's more of an informal way. Okay, I wonder if you could tell me. So it's sort of more of you are interacting with a person with whom you share a very open and informal sort of a friendly relationship. So I wonder if you could tell me when this project is going to take off. So again, less formal, but it's not that you cannot use it in a formal situation, but it's more friendly and a less formal way of asking. So now you have this entire list. It is just up to you to choose which way you want to ask. Okay, well, what happens when someone asks for a piece of information from you, or you happen to ask a piece of information from someone? Well, either the person knows it or the person doesn't know it, right? If the person knows it, definitely, or if you know it, you're going to respond. What if you do not know? Well, and you have to say that, okay, I don't know, I have no idea. So how are you going to put that forward? Well, I have no idea or I have no clue. So a different way of saying, instead of directly saying, I don't know, take care of it yourself. So you are saying, I have no idea or I have no clue. Okay, I can't help you there. I really can't help you there. So again, a different way of saying, I don't know. So instead of just slapping an I don't know on the person's face, you are putting it forward in a different way. I'm not really sure what you're talking about, or I'm not really sure whether I am aware of that or not. So again, a sort of a different way, a friendly way, or a polite way of saying that I don't know, dude. Okay, I have been wondering that too. Well, I have been wondering that too. So again, a friendly and a different way of saying I don't know, instead of just curt and a terse reply of I don't know, you are saying, well, I have been wondering that too. So it's sort of, you're saying that, dude, I have no clue what you're asking, and what you are lost at, even I am lost at the similar point, so don't even ask me. So it's sort of saying, don't even ask me. So instead of saying don't ask me, you're saying, well, I have been wondering that too. Well, I'm sure these fun ways are going to help you a lot. Keep learning with Tutorials Point and Tutorix, and I will see you again in the next video. Have a good day.